Testing, testing. Hello everyone, and welcome to another day of All Creator Live. I'm back with my sister April, playing Lost in Random. Alright, so last time I played, there was a weird cut in between the two areas, so I pretty much shot both parts yesterday, and today is part 3. To those watching in the stream, you might be super confused, but to those watching in the archives, you're comfortably sitting in a good position. That's probably one of the advantages of being in the archives. You get to see things the way they're intended. Alright, so yesterday we changed the... What the hell? Why isn't it on here? You know what, that's why we changed the, what is it, difficulty setting, and it looks like that's why we didn't change it to begin with, because it wasn't here in the menu, unless it's under rules. No, it's not. So yeah, that could be why we didn't realize we had it on normal mode, and the second boss was a lot more difficult than he should have been. So I changed it to easy, and things are probably going to be a lot less difficult now. And hopefully there'll be less spawning enemies. Oh my god, sometimes when you're doing stuff, there are way too many enemies that spawn. It gets repetitive. So. No, not start. Wait. Oh. Okay, well. I guess that's how we continue, by going to start game. That makes me think we're going to start a new game. Jeez. I was freaking out for a moment.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away!
Yeah, follow that spider. Also, we gotta do this. Money. If there are any...
Hurry! She's in our sights!
She's in our sights.
Not today, spider monster!
Not today. Oh, this is perfect, almost perfect round. Alright, we're in the next area. It's threesome. Is that... Oh, threedom, right. Oh, that's right, because this place is at Civil War. Yeah.
You! Oh, wait! Wait!
There's the ghost again. Ooh, secret alleyway? Yep. Oh, never mind. It's a stoop. Something tells me this is going to be a long part.
What do you mean you've seen bigger?
I've seen bigger. See, I feel like that was the thing that wasn't very telegraphed very well in this game so far. It's supposed to have a very good sense of humor because it's made by Zoink, and Zoink makes some pretty funny games. I tend to get Zoink and who are the people that made Psychonauts? Double Fine. I tend to get Zoink and Double Fine confused because they both tend to have the same sense of humor in their games. Oh, I thought I could fit in there. So to anyone who watches my streams and has realized this, I'm sorry. I actually realized that myself just recently, that I've been confusing the two companies. Can I? Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know. They're littered everywhere. And there's the ghost. Oh. Oh god, we gotta...
I always knew I was a sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen, while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey! Where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A six-odd child is missing! I repeat.
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
The spiders seemed
Something's up
impossible
here.
to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
But yeah, me and Abel were just talking and we're like, something's up. They're like taking all the children. Yeah. Because it feels weird that everyone's rolling, all the kids are rolling a 6 now. Feel like Even might be turning 12 too. She's probably 12 now. Yeah. It's just she's not in her hometown, so she didn't get to roll the dice. Yeah. Oh, and that could be why she has Dicey with her, because she just turned 12, and that's when they're supposed to go to get their dice. Oh, that could be why they're taking all of the 12-year-olds, to prevent them from getting dice.
Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed.
Murdered father.
And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
And the Queen's just let them fight. So they play like an RPG.
Manny's got what you need.
So they play like an RPG, and the Queen gets to decide who goes.
Oh, hello. You've made it to 3 Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
Manny, Dex, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Yeah, that's true.
But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards!
Well, how'd you manage to get out of 2 Town?
Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present? So, let's trade, shall we?
I mean, I did kind of leave the door open. I don't... Yeah, I don't know if it closes behind me. Well, it might. I mean, we didn't really check. Let's see. What one I don't have? I don't have this one. Another gold pin. Damage, please. Cool. And I went up to get another. Let's try to find one of the new ones. It's not new. This is a new one. Haven't met him yet. That's neat. This is also. Oh, I don't have it.
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
Looks like it's seen better days. What a weird thing to own.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
That must be nice for you. I don't really care about nobility.
You're the only one here like that, I assure you. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord our King of Freedom, before his murder.
You knew the king? You know the triplets? If you're royal, why aren't you fighting in the war?
Royal families are like servants. They tend to expand to the size of their manor.
It's the most upper-class expression I've ever heard. Yes, I too know the act about servants on account of how many I employ in my manor. I'm not lying.
Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around the battlefield. Please excuse me.
Fascinating, fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
I sure do. No thanks.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Let's pretend I don't. Oh, the three siblings? Yes, of course.
Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
Well, that would have given me more information, but I mean, the paranoid count, the fancy duke, the tough as heck baroness, all of them. None of them. I'm gonna say all of them. Okay.
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my survey.
It might have been all of them, and they're trying to put the blame on each other.
Call me crazy.
Yeah, it could have been someone from outside. Right?
What was I talking about?
Excuse me, have you seen any kids? I'm looking for a missing boy in Sixer uniform. You seen him?
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this?
He's a friend in trouble, and I'm worried. None of your business.
Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child.
So have you actually seen any kids running around? Look, did you see the burn? Did you see Burn or not?
Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
Well, thanks for whatever this was. You'll remember me if I say Nanny Fortuna asks.
I promise it, stranger.
Okay. I was never here. Who are you? This is the first time I'm
The
meeting you.
attack has begun! The king must be saved!
Attack? From where? Which king? I thought he was killed.
What? Identify yourself, stranger!
I'm Even. Who are you? I'm Even. What's your name?
I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war.
The king you mentioned, is that who you used to protect? What were things like before the war?
Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember?
Right. Well, Nishka, I need to go. Nishka. I don't remember Nishka.
What? How did you know my name?
You told it to me a few seconds ago. It was a lucky guess.
What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from danger!
Okay.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo, woo. Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark, too.
Oh no, you got kidnapped by a pedophile. Oh god, no, Bernie. Why? Child napper on the loose. I mean, there's more than one in this world, that's for sure. Excuse me, have you seen any kids? Have you seen my friend Bernard? A boy in Sixer uniform?
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing.
That's Bernie. Did you see where he went? That's my friend. Where is he now?
Can't say I did, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Ooh, who is the Shadow Man? Can you tell me more about the Shadow Man?
Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
Okay, this is the guy from the trailer that we saw. And the person that he showed us inside of his trench coat was Bernie. Alright. There are 2 X's. There are 2 dots on him. What's going on? Alright, well.
But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does.
Cool. Oh, 1 kilo. Excuse me, have you seen a kid around?
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures.
Oh. Have you seen a boy yay high in Sixer uniform?
All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him.
Everyone seems to fear him.
As well they should. You shouldn't be afraid, child.
I wonder if maybe he's trying to keep the kids from getting taken by the Queen. Don't know, honestly. Excuse me, have you seen any kids? Have you seen my friend Bernard?
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Please, it's important. My friend's in trouble. I'm busy too, trying to save a child.
Everything's important to someone. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now.
Shadow Man? What do you mean by has them?
Oh, you really are in over your head.
I know you know how to find the Shadow Man. Tell me. You think the Shadow Man took Bernard? Yeah, you have to know something. You have a yellow punctuation mark on you.
Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Modron Took can tell you about him.
Please do. Please hurry up.
The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrew Alley. And he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see.
So, he's a ghost? I don't understand.
If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
Okay, why? I can see you right now. Oh, he's talking about I'm probably gonna get kidnapped.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Yes, I do.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
Repeated yourself.
The Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when night eats day.
Happy Halloween, everyone. Okay, thank you. I'm good for Shadow Man facts now. Tell me more.
He don't like shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done. Snuff out Muddy Grow Alley's lights. Then you best run, for the last night of the Shadow Man has begun.
Thanks, I think.
Sounds to me like you're fixin' to go see him. I wouldn't thank me just yet.
Candy. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta figure out a way. Oh, maybe I can roll my slingshot. No.
You gotta go down that one thing that says light terminal.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
street light terminal. That and probably turns off all the lights.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Oh, creepy, creepy. Spooky, scary Halloween sounds. Turn that frown upside down.
Are you the Shadow Man?
Oh, I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Well, he didn't seem like he was hurt. You think I'm afraid of you? Because I'm not. What are you? Let Bernard go. Think I'm afraid of you? Because I'm not.
That may be true. But there is another truth.
What was that? That unless you release Burn, I'm gonna punch you.
That if you're not afraid now, you'll soon learn to be.
What are you?
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war.
Let Bernard go.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Lisa, now, this is literally kidnapping.
Literal kidnapping.
Please just let him give him to me.
You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, children. Besides, you don't have what I need.
Skip the pleasantries. What will you trade for Bernie?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
I'm tougher than I look. You don't scare me.
I'm tougher than
And you're also a bad liar. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the Triplets' War to end.
You're a monster. What do you care about peace? No offense, but you don't strike me as the peace and flowers type.
Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is a greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
You want me to end this war? How?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
It's just the costume my friend wears, and how do you know it's the dice?
Silence! Don't insult me with your bloody lies. They may work on the living, but you can't deceive the Shadow Man. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
Wow, he does know a lot. How do you know about Odd? But I know nothing about stopping wars except your quest, if only to save my friend.
Come to me when you meet success, but don't take too long, for little Bernard does not have that much time left.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Threedom's civil war.
Right,
it was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Alright, I think that one person, this person, oh no, okay. Has to be somebody new then, I bet.
That poor woman, completely mad. Have you seen Nishka? That poor woman, completely mad.
Okay. Nothing you do. Oh, there we go.
king. My blade thirsts for traitors, attackers, devils! You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Early today, Nishka, we spoke about the king of this land, remember?
No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want?
How did this war start?
Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened.
Did one of the triplets murder the king? Sorry, Nishka, but did you kill the king?
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't cry. You've lost so much.
I'm sorry. It was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry. I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
I'd like to ask about the triplets. Can you remember something that could help stop this war?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then... poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person, or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
How can I convince the triplets to give me all 4 things? What? If I brought you the objects, that would help you remember who murdered the king?
What's that you say? The king was murdered! Oh, whoa! I was supposed to protect him, I was. Oh, if only I could remember.
It's like talking to Mom. I'll return to you with those 4 things, Nishka. 4 objects is a lot to find in the battlefield, but it's all I have to go on. Alright, so I gotta find 4 objects. What the?
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
What is this, Dicey? What is this? Dicey's like, this little shit. I really wish Dicey had... I mean, he has a voice, but I wish I could hear him talk English. I bet he'd be funny like her. But... 2:15. I don't know. Ah, there's the one I wanted. Yeah, got it. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break after you use the bathroom. But yeah, this lady is like... very difficult to talk to her. It's like talking to our mom. Jeez. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Alright. We're back in orbit. Well, no, we just gotta step on that pedestal. Our rule. I don't know. Anyways. Roll. 3. It's his turn now.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
There's all kinds of different sides to this story.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the roll.
No pun intended, really. But, yeah, there's all kinds of different sides to this story. You don't know what's going on, who to believe or who to trust. You really don't even know if you can trust Dicey, if they're good or bad. Oh, an X, huh? Oh, it doesn't work. I already bought the card. I guess I go down that way. Down into the trenches, you know, foxholes. Oh gosh, it's so dark.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner.
Tea Time Tootsie, nice name. The master planner is named Tea Time Tootsie. Who's your boss now since the king's gone?
The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
What's your secret? You can't be that good at predicting the chaos.
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now.
No, you didn't.
Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the Colossuses moves.
She says to quote a phrase, and then, like, in the next sentence, she says, I just invented that. Such a liar. I noticed. Wow. What unprecedented observation.
Sarcasm. I can detect that too. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it.
You planning on telling the Baroness? I bet this sort of sneaky move would please the paranoid Count. It sounds too aggressive for the Duke. You don't work for him, do you?
By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
Maybe I will. Goodbye. Tea time. I'll return with descriptions. Take care, tea time. Alright. I gotta remember to come back to her before I leave this place. And who are you? Unlike the Baroness, you're too soft to cross the battlefield alone. I will escort you, little one, but only to places you have safely traveled before. You're not ready for anything else. Now then, where are we going? I'll just stay here, actually. The sword bridges, please. Ah, I see. You like wasting my time. Well, it's not like I'm doing much with it besides standing here. As you were. Probably get a trophy for finding all of those. So I'm not all that concerned about them. Ooh, okay, well, not going that way.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
Sure. Is it depressing? Depressing? Sure, I like stories. Who are you?
Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier a kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought, right after the king died. It was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
Lost my sister because of a dice roll. I'm looking for her. I'm trying to find the one who's responsible for this whole mess.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Okay, gotta look for his brother.
Nails here! Get your nails here! Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
I haven't looked around it much yet. Old dungeon.
Yeah, it tells you which way goes where. The
Yeah, I
Baroness's
know.
domain and the old dungeon are that way. The Duke's domain is the other way.
For now. Yeah, it must be one of the things used. Shmoo the Third. Count Shmoo the Third? It's his name. Count of three. Oop. Okay. Alright, I guess this isn't one of the three things. Or one of the four things. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh. Of course. Right. Yeah, hey, you. Oh, they don't hurt me as much now. 250. Alright. 350. 250. 450. Yep, that was the only thing. Okay, I can go this way. Oh wait, can't go that way. Okay. That explains it then. Probably just take the real quick. Sunset trespass in the battlefield. Let's go back up. Well, I was going to just try and give one to one person. But yeah, I don't think I'm able to go anywhere else. There was only one way I could go. I can't go over there. I can go up towards the Duke and Baroness's domain. I can't go over to. Go to the Duke's domain, but I can't really go anywhere other than the place where I got this thing.
Oh, I've got cars to trade.
Got money now. Right. There's 2 pages, right? I'm gonna go to the other page.
Oh, 2?
I was hitting that too.
Maybe you got what was over there.
Well, that's weird. It says there's 1 out of 2 pages. Oh well. They're all cheap. Yeah. Ooh. Wait, do I have it? Blacksmith's Blink. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay. Don't know why I said 2 pages when I didn't have 2 pages. I see what it is. I think the 3 at the bottom donates that this will level up, I guess.
Or that you have 3 of them in your deck.
Oh yeah, could also mean that. When did I get this? I guess I got it as a prize for doing something. No, that can't be right because I have these in my deck and...
Don't you want to follow suit?
Let's take a look at my deck. If I can do that. I can. 22 out of 35. 34 cards. Elixir. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are all my cards. I don't think you make decks in this.
No, you do.
Come on, Dicey, let's go!
Just gonna point towards where I was going. Duke's Domain, can't go there. The old dungeon was there. Baroness' Domain, can't go there either. That's there. This is the only way. So yeah, the only place to go is to go back. I guess that's why I got the thing. To give it to what's her face. I'm bad with names, okay? I'm just hoping that they can hear me, because laying back like this, the microphone's kind of far away. Let's look at the map and see. Let's talk to her and give her the... Oh, hey! There's a question mark on him again.
If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life.
It's funny. Your little friend up there reminds me of something. He seems so small and quiet, but a memory somewhere is whispering to me that he's so... Oh, what's the word? Ah, yes, I remember now. Dangerous. He's brimming with power, isn't he? The power to reshape the world, ready to blow, just waiting for the trigger.
That's dicey, alright.
What were we talking about again?
Okay, nope, that didn't do nothing for me either. Can I go to other parts? No. Let's the objective. Freeze a crowd, down for the count, Duke it out, rob her baroness, your brother's secret, three-ring circus, give Greta a ring. Okay, wow, back down into the trenches, I guess.
Terrific!
Let me by.
They're doing the paw. Boy, south the paw.
Right. Okay. Huh. Let's do the Let's go talk to that other fat guy again. He'll probably say the same thing, but no harm in doing stuff. Oh wait, I haven't talked to him.
Deals here. Get your deals here.
Deals, huh? You're doing business in the trenches? What do you have?
War's good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. That means you can jack up your prices like crazy. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid.
Sure. I'm not sure I want to trade with you. Sorry, I only traded with my second best pal, Manny Dex.
I can tell you this much, kid. You'll change your mind. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
A monster. You're a business person doing his best. You're a monster.
Only when it comes to deals, kid. Check them out.
So what you got? Because you might have something.
Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone. Deals here. Get your deals here.
Alright, I guess he's not important.
Herkes död for förlängelsens dag tejs del blä doi fullt dag hurra.
Dicey! Dicey, come on!
Herkes for död for tejs del portvenje.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back in the room. Only place I haven't done a double check on. This one that was way over here, but apparently not. So I picked up that bear. Wish I could go and talk to the Count. I don't think there's an option. I guess we should just go back to the town then. I can't roll dicey out of battle. Oh, you mean up at the one place? Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? That does change. You know what? I didn't fucking realize that when I first did it, but yeah, that changes the battlefield. Depending on whose turn it is. So, yeah. I gotta go up, I gotta use dicey on that platform, change the battlefield, and come back down. Because I already got the thing that I was supposed to. The place that I was.
Come on, Dicey! Let's go!
No. Maybe I do something up here. Oh no, it's not letting me do it. Why was I able to roll before? Oh, damn. Alright, let's look around then. Yeah, we're out there over there. Yeah. Nope, I can't go back. Oh, I didn't even make a splash in that puddle. Game designers.
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment? Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think... Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north, and the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
All of them.
None of them? None of them?
I've heard enough of you. That guy's just wandering around in the dead ends. But then again, so am I, so. Fuck you again. I could try and talk to us. I don't think that would help. This way in the daytime. Oh, nope. Just where I'm supposed to meet him. So I have one thing, but I don't know what to do with it. Check items. Oh, there's no items.
Damn.
It's funny. Your little friend up there reminds me of something. He seems so small. Ah, yes. He's brimming with power, isn't he? The power to reshape the world. What were we talking about again?
Alright. There's a way to...
Dicey! Over here! Dicey, come on!
I wish I could ring this bell. There's gotta be something.
There!
Still down.
Come on!
Maybe go back up and see if there's...
Oh yeah, maybe there's 3 ways. In fact, I think that way opened up after I rolled the dice, didn't I? So yeah, so in order to open the other ways, I'd have to roll the dice again.
Come on, Dicey!
But they're not letting me. Those guys only give me 2 options. I know this must be difficult. This way? I know this must be difficult to watch. I'm sorry, April. Oh. Oh.
Go on, Dicey!
Go stand over there, Dicey. Prevent the thing from coming up. Alright, I didn't see that platform before.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Alright, so there's the paranoid brother. Right.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
The Count? I love that guy.
You again? You love the Count? The Count is great?
You don't. He's great. There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Are you in denial? Tell me about this plush.
Now that's something I'll absolutely deny. I definitely love the Count, and I'm not just saying this because I truly regret our leadership. I deny it. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the Queen rolls her dice, and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Oh boy, he's doing something to his people. He's paranoid, so his people are paranoid of him. Being paranoid sucks. Oh, there's dice things there. Oh.
Stay back! You won't take me alive! You won't take me dead either!
Oh.
Dicey there!
I'm warning you! I'm a count! There's consequences for murdering me! Bad ones! Really, really bad ones!
Oh wait, I don't have to shoot. Damn it.
Over there!
Oh shit, it took down both of them.
Dicey, over here!
Oh, oh wait, I did get 3, okay. Thought I got 1. Oh. And there are less bad guys than there were before, so setting it to easy was probably the smart way to go.
Aha! You're here to kill me, aren't you?
I'm here to help. No, I just want to... No, sir. I want you to live forever and...
And then die by your traitorous hand?
Stop! I want to help end this war. Sir, I want to help you be victorious.
Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Where do you think I just came from? I can take anyone or anything.
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind.
Right. Impressive, my liege.
You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
I didn't before, but I do now. I'm not an assassin, Count. I'm literally a child.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
See, that's his problem. If I promise not to assassinate you, will you tell me how I can end this war? Sir, please, all I want is to end this war.
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Is there anything you need, Count? Tell me what's wrong and I'll see if I can help.
What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
The bodyguard is dead? The war goes poorly? Who's Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanier sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
Bodyguard is dead? The war goes poorly.
Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child.
Nishka was your bodyguard too? I've met her. She's not well.
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
You know what happened to the murder weapon?
Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
No. You know what? Yeah!
Well, good.
The war goes poorly. Nishka, your bodyguard, is alive. Will you come with me to visit her?
War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously.
Okay, dude.
Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
Okay, so...
So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you...
something that sparks a memory for Nishka? What's the most memorable thing you got?
You know what? Sure, you can have it. It's creepy anyway. It's a black pinky taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Deal. Or you could just give it to me now.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
Okay. Do as man Here's your schmoo or whatever.
Oh, Shmoo, you're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face.
Here you go.
By the card makers, Count Shmoo the Third, you're back home with Daddy. You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder.
Where's the finger from exactly? Thank you, Count. I guess I should just say thank you.
Okay, fare thee well. Thanks for not killing me. And watch out for assassins!
Even had returned Shmoo to the Count, and in return, gotten a very sinister black finger in exchange. It seemed to be made out of living shadow. She was very curious as to what Nishka would remember when she saw it.
Shadow Man? That definitely looks like it's from the Shadow Man. And he only has 3 fingers. And a thumb. Oh, goodness, there's a lot more to this place. Yeah, more to this place than it looks.
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Well, it's what I do. I'm a little girl. Kids do whatever they want. Oh, the Count, I can't stand that guy. I thought everyone here loved him. Isn't it Threesome talking like that? Threesome. As long as he doesn't hear me, that is. And he was so scared of his shadow that he ordered it cut off. Yay, it's simply grand that this man is in charge of all of us. What else can you tell me about this Count? He must have some good sides. Well, he's insane, and in that he's consistent. So, we have that going for us at least. Watch your step here, kid. Oh, no, reflection again. The reflections in this game get me. Every time I see them, I think something. Oh, wait, I can roll the dice. No, the lady doesn't have a blue thing on her. Yeah, doesn't have one of those blue marks. Alright, let's roll the dice.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
No, I can go this way. Yeah, it seems like those rolling spots are a one-way thing. Okay. Oops. It's like I was telling April at the beginning, it seems like this one's gonna be a long one.
All bets are off.
Alright. Don't want to hear another one of those. Gotta have another one of those. How much
got a new card from old Matty Dex, Esquire.
Esquire. Oh, dang it, you know something? I think I know why things are appearing in duplicate. Because when you use a card, it's gone. Oh, shit. So then that means I don't have absolutely any of those healing potion cards. Shit, I need to buy more of that. Oh my god. Now I'm panicking. I thought they were like forever, like immortal, like things that I could just use over and over. Oh Jesus, dude, this ain't good. Makes money so much more important. Oh, hey, there's the person.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want.
Hey.
Hello, Even.
Hey. How do you know my name? Who are you?
You're not asking the right questions.
Are you okay? Do I know you?
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Freedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, unlike you. I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
What do they look like? What are their names?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me.
Please, I need to know more. What did you say your name was?
If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
You want me to help? I need more. I need to know more. You're not going to tell me anything else, are you?
You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, Even.
Alright, so I need to find one in the teapot and one underground. Let's... Alright, so I already found her in the trenches. So, teapot and underground. Sister under the skin. Creepy. Well, dang. Hi there.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
Alright. This guy is totally a glutton. Hi. Cake for breakfast, cake for dinner, cake for lunch, cake for snacks. I used to like cake. I really did. True. Eat too much of something, you'll get sick of it. For good reason, honestly.
You don't fit in here, my dear.
Oh, well, fuck you! Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually a oner. I'm new.
Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. I do wonder what's become of him.
I think I've met him. He misses you.
Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
Okay, so unlike the last, oh, you gave me a card, thank you. Like the last one, I actually found this guy first before finding his thing. And I can roll again, but I'm not going to. And I also found out that, the cards that I have, the number below them is how many that I have. And look at I have 0 of these health potions. So that means they're not going to drop. I gotta buy more, yeah. That's why I can buy multiples at Manny's. Oh, I couldn't eat another bite of cake. But if I don't, the Duke will be offended, so down the hatch. Everybody's sick of eating cake. That's all he makes everybody eat, including himself. In fact, the guy was like, it's burned to a crisp, and he's like, oh boy. And he'll eat it burnt. He doesn't care. He just eats nothing but cake. And I guess he makes everybody eat. Let them eat cake, the Duke says, but then doesn't tell you how it's mandatory. I tell you, child, when I overindulge and food returns from my mouth, it comes out with sprinkles on top. I'm not happy about it. Hello. Yeah. Yep. So, do you think this distraction is working? Distraction? Yes. Excuse me, but I think I've met your cousin, the bell ringer. Oh my gosh, yes, I haven't seen him since this dreadful war began. He just wants you to know he's thinking of you. He misses you. I miss him too. One day that old family bell will ring again, and that will be the end of this foolish war. Oh, that's why I can't ring the bell. Thought I'd love eating cake all day, but sometimes when you get what you want, you realize you didn't want it at all, and all you want is to go home. Thank you, child. Whoa. Inside a pillow. Thank you. I think Manny's around here somewhere. I can try to buy more cards. Nope, I'm not seeing Manny.
Have you gotten listening from
I haven't talked to the Duke yet. No, I don't have that yet. Because I don't have the thing that I gotta give him in return, but I can talk to him and see what it was he wants.
You may approach.
Hi, I'm Even. I'm looking to stop this war, save a friend.
No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Okay. Learn proper etiquette. Oh, boy.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Oh, hi. Yeah, actually.
Poor dear. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Run along now.
Goodness. Rude.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you? No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam."
Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam.
There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Alright, that's it.
I kind of like how in this game, I know we've got subtitles and everything so that we know what certain characters are saying, but I think it's awesome that even despite not possibly speaking the languages herself, is able to understand all these characters that speak these different languages.
Yeah.
Well, I never.
She's able to understand Dicey, and she's also able to understand all these other characters that she's run across that speak this different language.
Yeah. It's very weird.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's try talking to him again.
You may approach.
What the okay. I guess, well, that didn't help. I guess I gotta, I gotta talk to everyone and learn.
A pleasure to
proper
make
etiquette.
your acquaintance, child. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here?
I'm thinking an audience what to do.
Oh, no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
Like this? No way I'm doing that.
Oh, no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
Oh, like this? I think I've got it.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss? Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't. I'm much too important to be a schoolmaid to some roustabout. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird.
Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep? Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep? Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect.
Thanks, weirdo.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, you're my most esteemed lady.
You're very welcome, little lady.
Yikes. Okay.
You may approach.
Hi, I'm Even. I'm looking to stop the friend as I curtsy.
Yes.
What's up, Duke? Begging your forgiveness, begging for a slice of your cake.
So,
Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Threedom, you fancy person, oh, eater of cake, you thrower of extravagant parties.
Oh.
I'm even the dice wielder, and you are? I am even of one croft, wielder of dice, and I'm also a princess. Allow me to introduce myself with the utmost humility and respect. I am even. This last one sounds good.
Well, well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Threedom today?
Can you tell me about Nishka? Is this really how you live? How's the war going? How did your father die? I have to go, Duke.
Our old bodyguard? Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
She's alive. Will you visit her with me? Do you think she'd miss you?
I expect all who gaze upon my glory do, child.
She's alive. Will you visit her with me?
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them.
Will you give me something to show her, to help her remember?
No, no, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
What?
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgium. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded. What is there to say? The dreadful thing drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. But they'll come to their senses at some point and surrender. But until then, sweets do make the time pass more pleasantly. Don't you agree? What other way is there to live? What, as a commoner? We've already got plenty of them, I'm afraid. But there's only one me. I owe it to my people to be the most me I can be. Pass me some sweets, will you? Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him. Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes. Metaphorically speaking. I think one of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant, beastly thing. I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now. Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him. Oh, one of my lovelies. In the nostalgium, on the Count's land. I'm sure that wicked brother of mine keeps it there, and it will prove that I was always Father's favorite.
Okay. Bronze ornamental creature who's formed. Yeah, right. they address keys as living people in this. As living things for some reason. Well, I mean, it's off limits now because I rolled the dice, but I could go and see if I could talk to the fat guy to get me over there. He might be able to get me here. No. Alright, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to roll. Yeah, I think the fat people are only able to take me back to the very entrance. Alright. Yeah, I know, they're kind of useless then, aren't they? Alright, let's roll. I gotta go over to her. It looks like we're gonna have to loop around. I didn't think it was going to be as easy as going from one to the other.
Atten hut, recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
So I think she's over this way. Oh, no, he's there. Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Why the fuck are you in my way? She's in control, so it means that she's safe to go to. There you go, actually. Let's go to where that other fat guy was. Yeah, he's gone. But this probably takes me back to the start. Yeah. Oh, I can talk to him at least. Buy more potion. Weapon, please. Let's see here. Let's try to find another another healing item. I don't think there is another one here.
Oh, there's another one of Natalia's bells.
Where? I don't see it.
Oh, that's a bomb.
Yeah, no, it's, you know, I was like thinking, where? This is new. Spirit Rune 4-town manifests.
Spirit is a rune, 4-town manifests in the shape
Square
of
to
a
thrust. So we get a lance, but I don't have enough money for it. So I'll just buy this because I like these. These are pretty cool. Get extra tokens. Maybe I can go around the long way. Back where the teddy bear was. Yeah, looks like he's not here. Pipkins. I want to fight the Rivalry. What war gives you, kid. It's the only way you get it. I'm going to make a name for myself. All 3 towns will never forget the game Pipkins. Right on, little guy. I know I won't forget Pipkins. What do you do, Mr. Pipkins? I used to work for my dad as a cobbler. Now I use those skills to cobble together glory. Which side are you fighting on? Everyone says there's only one triplet who's in the right in this war, but nobody agrees on who it is. I talk to most people here in the churches. A three-way tie. I'm kind of stuck, but wait a second. Your single vote could break the deadlock. You tell me. Who should I fight for? Will I join the Baroness's Iron Armies? Count's Insane Strike Force? The Duke's troops who are better fed than any others? Please help me. Fight for the epic Baroness. Fight for the crazy cool Count. Fight for the stylish Duke. Don't fight for just everyone. Fight for Pip. Fight for Pip. Pip, I don't understand this war or this town. I'm here because my sister was taken. Path in life. I don't know what yours is, but I know mine. I'm here because my sister is missing. And I bet you love someone too, just like I do. And the truth is, I can't love you back if you've died in some pointless war. Wow. Forget the triplets. Fight for Pip. The Pip you want to be. Don't forget the triplets. Don't fight for anyone, Pip. That was incredible. You just changed my life in one conversation. That's a power, kid. I'm gonna go home and think about other ways to get glory. And I promise you the next time you hear the name Pip Pipkins, you're gonna like what you hear. Yay. Thank you, Pip. You are an awesome little dude. Oh, well, that was an easy one to figure out. Are you okay? How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
You're drunk.
I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it.
This is really dark. Any way I can help? This is really dark.
I can see fine, kid.
Which triplet side are you on? You need to calm down.
You need to stop bothering strangers, kid. Now, shoo! Shoo!
Oh boy, he's gone. There's Guar? Oh, no. A lot of the buildings look exactly alike to me. Whoa, okay. Jesus, holy fuck. I don't want to go over there.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny.
Oh wait, I can buy some. Potions. I guess I bought the last of them. Let me see how much I got. 150. I'll buy another one of those.
Esquire.
Oh man, there's a quest-related guy right behind you. Dang it. Oh, maybe I gotta stay on this. Oh, it's a timer. storybook page. Let's hear it.
But defeat comes even to the gifted, and its unfamiliarity leads to wounds even deeper than those experienced by most. Powered by a mysterious darkness, the games grew too savage, with risks beyond anyone's control. And the day came when catastrophe would be postponed no longer.
Well, that's pretty much something we already know. We lived through that.
War!
Okay, dude.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella. Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice.
I don't like the Zupa juice. Okay.
No hesitation. That is not the Warriors' way. Now for axe training. Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy. Imagine you're chopping down a friend. You just murdered your friend with an axe. You're a warrior.
Oh, Jesus. I think I should go. I think this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
And I think you should warrior harder. Now we're working on our battle cries. We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here. So they can be afraid and they die of fear. Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die?
Well, I mean, that's why they do it in battle. Roar. No.
Incorrect! Warriors scream, and they cry, and they make it useful in statecraft. Finally, let's focus on our motivation. Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors, but they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war! So every war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Jesus. Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning?
Yes. No, and please don't.
That concludes Warriors Workout!
God, dude. Ways of the warrior. Find another warrior way. Oh my god. Or what? I'm not doing that. I don't want to. Oh, yeah. Gotta find another way. I guess once we find another way, we can tell them about it, I guess. Yeah, working. Yeah, it's in her domain, though, isn't it?
The Baroness lived atop Wild Card Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of freedom was?
Well, I'm trying to hit the thing, but it's such a small target. Also, it's supposed to auto-lock onto it. I touched that a little bit too far on the left side. Okay, cool, you wanted right into it. Damn it, I didn't think that through.
Come on, get on!
And a new card. Answer 4. Oh, I didn't have to buy one. I got one for free.
Well, well, colour me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point. How did a child like you make it up here?
Why are you singing? I defeated all your clunky minions. I, got lost.
A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child.
My name is Even.
Well then, at ease, even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you?
I'm evidently not. Better than being mean.
No, I suppose you're not. You're learning. But you are a long way from home. What can I do for you, even?
Three-ring circus. So, tell me about the war. What exactly do you do here? You think you'll defeat your brother? Or your father die? Yep.
Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions. Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. She taught me how to win a fight. Taught me how to never surrender. Taught me the importance of duty.
I'm sorry, it's just like the way she said duty and the fact that it's duty. She's. Oh, it's so nice. Duty. Jeez. That's in more ways than funny.
Oh, I doubt that very much. We share a respect and a bond forged in battle training, but she'd never say anything so soft. How is she, other than alive? Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war. A child coming here and asking for a gift? The sheer gall. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours. Certainly. Like I said, all you have to do is take it. This arm, it's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire freedom. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you. You will fail. You may even die. So do the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from. Fight war, soldier. That's what leaders do. And great leaders, well, they win them. My brothers have been a blight on this land for too long. Yes, I expect they would. Suddenly, I think, I found him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of All Random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me. Me lose against a soft aesthete and a shrill maniac? Impossible. Even if they had the sense to ally against me. I would have won today, actually, if only my maneuvers hadn't been interfered with by those blasted colossuses. They're supposed to move just once a day. It's highly irregular, recruit. Right. A little girl controls the movements of the giants. Tell me the other one. If that were true, you'd be the most dangerous thing on the planet. And you wouldn't know what power you are wielding. It simply couldn't be true.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom.
Right, so
she knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
Alright, so hers I don't have to go anywhere but gear for. So let's get hers, and then we'll swing back around and get the dukes. Or get the one. Get the dukes at the counts. This is so confusing. Alright, let's start this up.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Okay. Goal is for you To destroy America with cannons. How we're using the surrounding cannons to blast it. A cannon emerges when the playing piece lands on the cannon tile. One must then shoot the button attached to it in order to fire the cannon. If the playing piece lands on the wall tile, a temporary wall will appear, providing cover from the Baroness's cannons. Tip: the Game Master card can be quite useful. Okay, looks like... Oh, fuck. Looks like I can destroy this kid. Doesn't seem like I have to really fight anything. That's just good to have a weapon, so... Also, I can use this to destroy these. Or not.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Gotta get around to it, though. I see.
Get on!
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Nope, I need the cannon to do this. Did not mean to do that. Shoot.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Oh, okay, the other cannon didn't go away. Alright.
Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons!
Oh, she has 2 now. Sheesh. Blink can now damage...
Shoot the button to fire the cannon!
For 60 seconds. Oh, it ran out just as I did. Oh, no, I didn't. What the hell? I guess maybe I didn't use blink.
Come on!
Dice! Oh god, one of them. That would hurt people.
The walls rise!
Alright, well, now I got a wall. Was there another cannon? Oh, nope. I need to just roll one. Okay, 3, that'll work too.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. We're halfway there. Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Ow, fuck you.
Take cover. The Baroness now has 3 cannons.
3 cannons, great. Didn't hit. Let's go use that potion.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Oh wait, dang it, that. Yeah. How am I with it? No, they can't.
Walls up.
Oh wait, no, that's okay.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Sure. I almost blow myself up. Move with the cannon so I don't get shot.
We're nearing the end of this board game now.
Oh dang it, I need one hit. 3, shoot.
The walls rise.
Oh fuck. I see.
Over here!
walls rise.
Let's see, what was that? A 1? No, it was 2. Shit. Again was
The walls rise.
Damn it. Again, I with the 2.
The walls rise. The walls rise.
Even he's getting sick of it. Ah, jeez. Wait, what was that one? Okay.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
It's like, finally, do it. I'm tired of talking. Yeah. Ooh, bless you. Sorry, everyone. Legendary mechanical arm of Nishka, the bodyguard of 3. Yeah, I kind of thought her arm looked weird, you know, like it was missing something. I already asked all these things. Look, Nishka's machine arm.
No. Impossible. You can't have it. Give it here.
You said, and I quote, "If you can take it, it's yours." Seems to me like I won it fair and square in battle. Spoils of war.
Huh. Turnabout is fair play, I suppose. You have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm. And if you see Nishka, tell her, never mind. Just treat her well. She's earned that, at least.
Bye for now.
Armed with Nishka's arm, even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
I gotta go roll. Yeah, I know. I was just making sure I didn't forget anything.
Dicey, over there! Come on, Dicey!
Probably going to be a pain in the butt to get back here. Unless the fat people do what they say they do, he can actually take me back. Howdy, soldier. I'm not in the army.
Sorry, ma'am. My mistake, ma'am. Ma'am, what can I do for you, ma'am?
Tell me about the Baroness. Do you like it here? does the Baroness mean to you? What do you think of her brothers? Thanks for your time, soldier.
Ma'am, a soldier's job is not to like or dislike, ma'am. I'm here to serve and obey instructions, and I'm real darn good at it, ma'am.
Alright. I was just looking at the battlefield. Oh shit. Yeah. That person here is in front of that guy. I'm so mad.
Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
I miss my darling wife so much.
Did she die in war? Describe her to me. Maybe I'll see her somewhere.
Oh, the most beautiful woman you can imagine, with a smile that melts my heart away every time I think of it. Of her. If I could just see her again. I'd tell her I love her, and that the second this war's over, I'm coming back to her, and nobody will ever separate us again. If only.
A labor of love. Just looking back here. Oh wait, no, they only take it 2 places apparently. Oh gosh, not fighting. She's definitely not happy about losing that piece. Yep, they're gonna blow up. Yep. Oh shit. Well, that was weird. one? Every time we cross this area, they put a fight again. Or she does. Hey, Manny. Oh, only at 40. Baroness Duke. That way.
No, turn around. There's something up that way.
Oh yeah, something. A head.
Oh, the robot head.
The head they were talking about. Where the weapon is supposed to be. Yeah.
An alert from a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you? I'm speaking to you, girl. The question is not what I want. Anything I desire, I make manifest. The world itself ends to me. She reminds you rolls of the dice. I am the queen, girl. And you are a very long way from home, aren't you, Mother? Do I have a sister? I have so many children, you know. So coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was? And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience, from looking your superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long. Lock the girl in to destroy yourself and her. Even, you know her name as if from a dream somehow. You are a lonely girl, adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak. Just words. Words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell like you will. A task. You have a task. Tell me, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley? Have you found the valley of the dice? Tell me where you live in. Tell me where you found that dice divine.
Alrighty, we got the murder weapon. It's a dagger.
A weapon that ended the life of the former king of freedom. This would surely trigger a memory of
But we still need one more item. Yep. So that means we gotta go to the town, which is over this way. Let's finish this up. No. You didn't see because you were out there, but there was a little girl who said that she's missing her other two siblings and she wants me to help them, and she was being very cryptic, like she knew me or some shit. It's very weird. Oops. Sorry.
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here.
Your sister's looking for you. I don't understand how everyone in your family knows my name.
You've done well to find me, Even. I know my sisters appreciate it. I do. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us, and we're to give you something, right?
Yes, actually. How did you know that? Is this some sort of prank? How do you know this stuff? Regardless of how I answer, she's probably going to be like, this doesn't matter, or something, because that's how her sister was.
Because I know you, Even, and I hope I will see you again.
That's how her sister was. Her sister was like, you're not asking the right questions, and this doesn't matter. And I'm like, you're a jerk, tell me! Okay. That leaves one sister to find.
tears or something.
Something. Something. Oh, jeez.
You're burning daylight even, and I don't think I like what I see.
We have a deal, Shadow Man. Don't threaten me.
Indeed we do. But you'd better. The boy is growing cold in here.
A war takes time, Shadow Man.
Let's hope it's time you have, young Even.
Oh, I've been here. Okay. Oh shit, the dumbass turned me around. So there's supposed to be a painting around here somewhere. Oh, that's the way that I entered into the Duke's domain the first time. So that way it would take me to the sword place. Oh wait,
Yeah, this is the Duke.
I'm sorry. I get Dukes and Counts. I get Dukes and Counts mixed up. I don't fucking care about titles. I'm not that kind of a person. It should be over here, right? Enough for something. Oh, another potion. Did I get a key? I did, didn't I? Oh, but that is a weird painting. That's one of the things of either the queen or the sister. Lots of paintings in here. No, don't get... Ah. Bombastic. I got hit by a bomb, so give me a trophy. Thank you. Crystal curse. Ah, there we. Oh wait, that's not a painting. What is that? Oh, it is. It's a piece of a painting. Oh, okay. I thought I was looking for a whole painting. Okay, then. One half of the Duke's portrait. Duke it out. Return to the Duke. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Alright, now we go back to the Dukes. Zero money. Oh, crap. Bad.
You're taking a long time doing what I want, even. Too long.
Even? It's cold.
And it's getting colder.
Bluffing. You need me as much as I need you. I'm working on it, okay? These things take time.
Maybe I do need you. Maybe I don't. But I know it won't make a difference to this child soon. When his body is, at last, as cold as mine.
Yeah, you probably turned me around again, you dummy. So, make sure you're going the right way. I don't know where I'm at.
Nostalgia, you're the arrow.
No, I'm not. There are several arrows.
You're the arrow right there on the path that's going down.
No, that's an arrow telling me, yeah, you see? That's why this map is confusing. There's no marker saying exactly where I am, so this is the right way. I'm dumb. Oh, here's it. Alright, this way.
Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece. And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you, but well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally? Ah, well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands, he... was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
I miss my husband. I miss my husband. We were separated when the king died, trapped in two different parts of the freedom. He's trapped, deep within the Baroness's territory.
I'm so sorry. Poor as heck, lady. I met him. He sent you his love.
Oh my goodness! You've seen him! How does he look? What did he say?
Look newly shaven. And he said he loves you. That's a lie. He told me he misses you, and that the second war is over, you'll be together again.
Oh, he's alive! He's really alive! You've done a great kindness to me today, stranger. A great kindness. Thank you.
towards the trenches or the sword place, whatever.
Sword bridge?
Yeah. Oh.
Here, mate, this trade cart.
Any potions? We can't go to the next page. Oh, shit. So I guess that means everything's on this page. Oh, I can finally get one of these. Oh, I have two. That's right. I did get a free one, didn't I? These are pretty fun.
Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Oh, that's right. I was supposed to do something for you. I forgot what it was, but I guess I did it. I've met the Baroness. I've met the... Oh, right. I was supposed to get information on each of the... Okay.
You have? Describe her to me.
Ask so many questions of them.
Well, she sounds great. Thank you for this. It will enhance my stratagems for sure. You have? Describe him to me. Terrific! Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior. You have? Describe him to me. That's our Duke. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable. That's right, and it's been educational. They all seem to be stuck in the same chaotic, squabbling roles they have had since they were children. Nanny was wise to order me not to take any sides. I see that now. Here, I would like to give you a token of my appreciation with my thanks.
Acid cannon, that's anyone. Analyze is removed from play after 30 seconds. Oof, okay. Alright, I still need to find the little girl. Oh, I'm not in the... But there's still one little girl missing though, that's the thing. Yeah, I thought that was her, but the question mark didn't disappear, so... I guess I have technically found two, so the third one will be the last
So
one.
much haste
Oh, no,
in someone so
him.
small. Stay and breathe for a
Done
moment.
anything for him yet. That's right, I haven't been up this path because it was blocked by a fat person.
Welcome to the warrior's meditation. It's much calmer than the warrior's training.
Oh, hi. Warriors training?
Oh, don't worry about that. Forget I mentioned it. and ignore any screaming that you hear from nearby. To begin, stretch your arms.
Okay.
Excellent. Now, exhale all tension from your body.
Deep exhale. I'm good, thanks.
Excellent. Now, stand on one foot and hop.
Like this? Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Excellent. You are now a trained and centered warrior, ready to go out and win victory for your inner triplet.
Feel it. I definitely feel it. You didn't do anything.
I simply cannot stress this enough. Excellent.
No further questions. This class is concluded.
Oh, talk to him again. I've tried both your teachings and the warrior's training course.
And what did you learn?
I like yours best. I like the warrior one best. Sorry. No, I like this one best. This one's way more chill.
Then you have found the truth. Well done, my student. You have made me proud, and also correct.
Praise of the warrior, and I guess we'll get a card. No. Money. Alright. Ooh. Is that all? No. I guess further up. My controller went nuts there. There's an explosion nearby. He's not happy.
Even, did you forget about me?
Child, she's not coming. You need to give up hope.
Don't listen to him, Burn. Burn, hold tight. I'll get you out of there soon.
Will you even? Really? Because from where I'm looking, all I see is you playing detective and wasting Bernard's time.
Being such a jerk. Ah, there we go. I know, but I saw this. There we go, last go.
Hello, Even.
Your sister is looking for you. Wait, you know my name too?
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. But it's okay. I know you, Even. You understand me, don't you?
No, actually, but I want to.
My sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want to tell me that we're to meet by the sword bridges, don't you? I'll go there now. Join us when we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
What's that? Nothing else over here. Get to the sword bridges. Last place. This is the last thing to do. Oh, hey, Aaron, what's up? Dropping in to say hi. Sadly, Twitch hates me, so that's all I can do. Aw. That's alright, Aaron. I know your internet's not all that great, and Twitch is probably taking up a lot of shit, though. Yeah. So it's still good to see you, man. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, there's the girl.
Hello, Even.
Found your other sisters. Wait, where are the other sisters? Did the others make it here too? Was there only one of you? Were you lying to me and saying there were triplets?
Even now, you don't dare ask the question you most want answered, Even. It's okay. We all work within the systems we're trapped in. I thank you for your help. You found us and helped us, and nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, Even. I know this isn't the ending you wanted. I know I'm broken. I know I can't be fixed. But now, I can rest.
Are you a ghost? Are your sisters ghosts? Are you your sisters? Is everything? I don't know what to ask here.
For what it's worth, I hope you find Odd, Even. And when you do, I hope she's not like me. Even, There are 3 heads you need to be careful of, but they're not the triplets you think they are. You have so much pain ahead of you. I promised you a gift, but this is all I can give you. A dead girl, hoping with all her heart that your lost sister won't share her fate.
Ghost story. Sister under the skin. So, ooh, wow. It's, yeah. Don't matter.
Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he wanted to say.
What? Of course I like you, Dicey. Why would you ask that? I like you an awful lot, Dicey. Well, whatever make you think otherwise. We both cause dangerous things to happen. It's not just you. I don't care if you don't know what your past is. I don't know your past. I know who you are now, my friend. You are my friend, right? We're helping people remember that. You're strong, but not scary. You're good. Doesn't mean you're a monster. Well, we are. We're helping people remember that you're strong, but you're not scary. You're good. Doesn't mean you're a monster. Moving those statues just because you can do things others can't doesn't mean you're bad. I think it's impressive, not scary. Got so much potential. You see that, right? If you want the truth, then yes, I admit. At first, I was scared of you. Ah, Dicey, I think you're like family too. I don't think that's what you said.
Say that one, but that one was kind of funny.
Yeah. Honestly, I think you meet some family when you're born and others you meet later on. When you're both ready. Yep, really. You and me, Dicey, against random. Gee, Dicey. Oop. Got me turned around, Dicey.
Okay, yes, at first I was a little scared of you.
Yeah, I know. This is pretty dang funny. Alright, wait. First, let's see. Mark isn't Nishka. I can tell that. Just making sure I didn't forget nothing. Alright. Everything looks good.
What were we talking about again?
I have this pinky from the count. I'll be back with more. I found the weapon that killed the king. Let's start at the top and go down.
That finger. It reminds me of something. It was the fight with the king, and he and I and we. I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember. What were we talking about again? Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he, I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory. What were we talking about again? My arm. I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he... on that night when he... But then it... it's gone. It's gone. Please bring me more objects. I'm so close to remembering. I can feel it. What were we talking about again? By the dice maker. I remember this. It came for us so quickly, so savage. We couldn't... It's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What were we talking about? Please, Even. Bring me more artifacts. They each help, but together I'm sure I can... I'm sure I can remember something. Yes, even. You've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember everything. Oh, by the dice maker, you've saved me.
All right. Which one of you pranksters rang the bell? I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Trap, murder.
Ah, shush, children!
Nishka?
You're alive.
You should all be ashamed
To have disgraced your father's beloved freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you.
Who?
Listen, I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a god lady gone awry, of a blade against mechanical arm, of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Busted.
Bernie!
Oh, hey, Even. There you are.
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry. It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other! You people are the worst! Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to one cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.
Yeah, it's not gonna be that simple. Yeah. We still got a loose Shadow Man running around. And that area does look like a battlefield. Or someplace where I can fight.
Hey, Even.
Hey, Bernie. Thanks for the card.
Aw, heck. I just found it in there. I figured it might do something cool in some card game, but I don't know. I hope you like it. What are friends for, right?
Have you seen Odd, Bernie? My sister. You haven't seen her, have you?
I wish I had. Well, I mean, no, I don't wish I had. Because being a Sixer is supposed to be magical, but that nanny was just really mean to everyone. So it's good that I haven't seen her, because that means the nanny hasn't gotten her. At least, not yet. I'm sorry, Even. It's been a crazy day. I just want to go home.
Will you say hi to my parents for me? I feel bad about leaving them. You say, Bernie.
Sure, I'll tell them. I just hope your dad isn't still mad at me for breaking that teapot.
That was you? I got in so much trouble for that. What? I took a fall for that stupid thing.
Well, then he won't be mad at me at all. Okay, then, sure, I'll tell him, no problem.
Tell him about the teapot, too. Never change, Bernie.
Don't intend to. Okay, bye. Oh, Even? Before I go, I just wanted to say, I hope you find your sister soon. I always liked her, Even. I'm sure she's safe. She can defend herself. After all, she's a great puncher.
Thanks, Bernie. What are you gonna do when you get back home?
I just want to be a kid again. I don't want to have to worry about people trying to put me in their ribcage.
That sounds nice. Enjoy it, kid.
Bye. Thanks again.
Alright. Let's go. Really? Oh.
There you are.
That was incredible. Back to how you once were.
I am. At least, I mostly am. And the war that's torn apart this family is finally over. You did good, even. But you need to move on. I have the feeling other people need you.
Thank you, Nishka. You know, I'll miss you, Nishka.
I'll miss you. What did you say your name was, little girl?
I'm even, Nishka. You remember me, don't you? Oh no, it was just temporary. You're forgetting things again.
I'm just having some fun with you, even. Now go. Run along now. Nishka has things she needs to do.
Dicey, wait!
Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent, excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
Right, I think this is where we're going to leave it off. I thought there was going to be a boss battle, but I guess that thing with, the Baroness was considered the boss battle. Oh yeah, that's true, because the canon did have a boss battle health bar. Alright. That was a lot less of a difficult battle than the... You know what? No, it wasn't, because there was that part where we got fucking stuck getting nothing but 3s and getting thrown off. Or getting 2s, yeah, and getting thrown off. Alright, well, that was that boss battle, I guess. Alright. Okie dokie, so I guess we'll keep playing next time. I don't think we're going to go directly to Sixtopia. I think something's going to happen here to where we're going to end up in 4. Alright. Whew. That's, so it saved automatically, right? You saw it say save or something? Okay. Exit to main menu. Arg. Alright. So, that does it for another day of All Creator Live. Thank you all for tuning in, and thanks to Aaron for stopping by. It was good to see you again, buddy. Yeah, that was probably like the first time April's really seen you, though. But, yeah. Heard of him. Alright, and doesn't look like we have any new followers, so there's no one to thank there. And to those of you in the archives, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far. If so, give it a like, and think about subscribing if you haven't already. And to everyone else who's just tuning in for the first time, I have to say thanks for stopping by, And leave a comment, please. Let me know if you like what you see. And I guess that's all. I guess that's all to all the people who think. Hey, good night, everyone. Yeah, good night, everyone.